Blackstone presents The Umpire Strikes Back by Ron Luciano and David Fisher. This book is read by James Fouhey. To my mother Josephine, who taught me the difference between safe and out. 1. How I became an umpire, or finally bad enough for the regular season. "Ready, Ron?" asked the disembodied voice in my ear. I looked at the microphone in front of me and nodded. Merle Harmon, my old friend with whom I would be broadcasting Major League Baseball's Game of the Week, leaned over and said gently, "You'll have to speak up, Ron. They can't hear you when you nod." I nodded firmly. "Ready." Mike Weissman, the voice in my ear, was producing the telecast from NBC's Mammoth Communications van parked outside the Texas Rangers ballpark. "Okay, good," he replied. "We've got 10 minutes. Let's rehearse." Rehearse? A baseball game? I'd spent my entire life in sports. I'd been an All-American football player in college. I'd played 4 years of professional football. I'd umpired in the major leagues for 11 years. Rehearse? In all that time, I'd never heard of rehearsing a sports event. But as I soon learned, this wasn't sports. This was sports broadcasting, and it was a whole new ballgame. Normally, at that moment, I would have been in the umpire's dressing room, desperately trying to squeeze my winter body into my summer uniform. Instead, I was sitting in the broadcaster's booth, trying not to smear my makeup. I squirmed uncomfortably in my chair and wondered what I was doing up there. I was supposed to be down on the field, exchanging compliments with Reggie Jackson, screaming at Orioles manager Earl Weaver, letting the fans behind first base call the plays for me, telling Rod Carew how to hit. Who was Yankee third baseman Greg Nettles going to have to complain about if I weren't there? What would American League President Lee MacPhail do if I weren't there causing problems for him to solve? How could Billy Martin possibly turn the Oakland A's into winners without me there to advise him? Who was going to make pitcher Tommy John break into laughter in the middle of his windup? My new career wouldn't begin officially for almost 2 hours, and already I was thinking about retirement. 3 days earlier, I'd been packing my umpire's gear and preparing to fly to California to open the 1980 baseball season. I was looking forward to it. I was scheduled to work the World Series, and I was probably going to get the All-Star game. In addition, I'd recently been elected to a second term as president of the Association of Major...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?